nice little Airbnb. Look at the view behind me. Oh my goodness. And there's the animals, there's cows, and there's a waterfall in the backyard. This is the view, okay? There's some animals over there. We're gonna go see those in a little bit. But the owner is filing for a 501c3. She said the animals are all rescues and that she wants to be a nonprofit to rescue farm animals and things. So she has some cows and some miniature horses and stuff. So here we go. There's nice seating. And I mean, this place was only $71 tonight. Apparently it's hardly ever available. She said she had 2 of the guests. There's a hammock out back. We'll go over there and we'll go ahead and go over there. So she had some guests that never left that are still here. But I have my own private room. I'll show you. Oh, this is nice little curtains. It's an old house. It looks like, she said her and her husband blessed this house when they knew it was special. It's like a recovery center. It's so cool. Look at that. I'll be sitting out here tonight. That is so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna want to leave either. I'm only staying for one night though. Oh, I think the door's locked. I'll just go around. Let's go look at this waterfall out back and some other stuff. Welcome. It's like a Native American design. It's like piano. Oh my gosh, look at these the little play area for kids.
Give them that. They get it quick, but they weren't supposed to do it. Why? I was like, is this? I'm not gonna.
Oh, look at this. It's a nice waterfall. Is that a trail? Looks like there's a trail right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. And there's a path right there. Let me see. Yeah, there's pathway lights. This is so cool. Rocks. There's a little trail. I think it just goes, where does this go? This goes to the back of this tree. Oh no, there's a trail right there. I guess I was supposed to climb up there. I'll have to go talk to her about this trail. I'm assuming, I guess I was supposed to go up that way. And that's part of the trail. I don't know. But I'll talk to her about it. If it's further, we'll take another tour. I only live about an hour from here. Actually like 50 minutes. Waterfall. This is the porch. It's like a nice seating area and a fireplace. Hi, turtle. There's a little turtle. Okay. Hey.
Hey. Come on in.
What's your name again?
My name is Barbara Both.
Barbara Both. Okay, this is Barbara's her place.
Welcome to the farm on Little Mountain.
We were looking at the trail.
Yeah.
We were. I think I went the wrong way. Is there a trail like further up?
So that kind of just hikes off into the woods. There is a trail if we go over that way. A ways, there's a trail.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go show them the room.
Oh, by all means.
So this is my room. I haven't put away my stuff yet. Yeah, I brought a lot of stuff, okay? I'm only staying a night. Don't judge me. Alright, there's a luggage rack. Anyway, the water, hold on a second. So hold on, there's a bed, chair. Oh, that looks like an antique dresser of some sort. Oh, look at this mountain view though. There's a diffuser. That's cool. You can always tell if it's like an antique. Oh my goodness, look at the side of this dresser. That is awesome looking. That is a different kind of technique. Is this like an Amish piece? It's like marble topped. That one's just normal. This is a little bathroom. I got my own bathroom. Medicine cabinet. That shower. Ooh, shower with double heads. Hair dryer, bathroom, toilet. Nice. And a nice view. Look at that. Okay. And here's a closet. How do I open the closet? Oh, there we go. I think it's... Look at that. It's a nice little... It's a little closet. There we go. And this... Yeah, well, some people are like weird about it. They're like, don't film it. Oh, this is cool. I like your trees in here.
Oh, thank you. So those were painted. This used to be my granddaughter's nursery.
Oh, yeah?
And they were painted for the nursery.
Oh. Yeah, my granddaughter would like it here with that little chair that's out there. That's cool. I love these sheets, too, and the blankets are pretty. Can you tell us a little bit about the house? Like, what year it was built?
Yeah, the house was built in 1958. And it was a little 1,200 square foot ranch. And the Hollifields, the people that built it, raised, I think, 4 kids here in this small house. Then somebody bought it and added another 1,200 square feet. And that's the master bedroom and bathroom and the entire living room and the front porch.
Yeah.
That you'll see later in the video. My husband and I bought it in 2003 in December, and we felt it was a place of healing. My elderly parents were living with us, and my dad sat out by the waterfall and said, I can feel my life expectancy expanding.
Yeah.
He was 82, and we dedicated it to God. And I never dreamed that I would use it as a profit center. But having it as an Airbnb has been so much fun. I've met so many interesting people. I love it. People say, oh, I'd be so uncomfortable to have strangers in my house and all that. I have met some of the loveliest people. And like I told you, I have 2 farm hands now that came and never left.
Yeah, I told him you had that. I had a question for you real quick. If you could just... this dresser right here, I have never seen, like, I think it's called flashing or something. Is this like an Amish piece or something? Look, This side right here, usually if it's an antique, it just has that like like the straight ridges, but this has like a like circular thing going on.
You're gonna die when you find out
What?
the origin of this dresser.
Okay. I hope I don't die. Wait,
well, I don't
if
want
you
you to die. That would be good. No, I work for a restoration company, for Paul Davis Restoration. And we were doing some renovation in somebody's home, and this was supposed to go to the dump.
Oh. Yeah, it's got a marble top and everything.
Yeah.
So you don't know where it came from originally?
No.
I
just know that Chad, one of the guys over there, said that is going back to Miss Barbara's right now.
Yeah, because this must be a big hint right here.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to. I'll Google lens it and see if I can find another dresser like that. Just another siding like this, and then it may tell me.
So what's interesting is I have another dresser very similar to it in the next room.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is actually that's a family piece.
Like your family made it?
Well, no, but I mean it's been handed down. I got it from my great aunt.
Oh, cool. Does it have the same siding?
I don't know.
I wonder if they were originally like together.
Well, they couldn't have been together. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to replace one of the handles.
No, it is. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm wondering where that came from. Like where that style came from.
Oh, I used to know the name of the style, but I can't tell you anymore. The center rail on this one, it won't close easily anymore. I got it.
Okay. What? Does this slide out or something?
No. It's just
Oh,
there. Yeah.
Okay. It was like a cutting board or something?
No. So this desk is really unique. It's called a partner's desk. It is the same on the other side as it is on this side.
Oh, cool.
And it was an antique. So my great-grandfather would buy a new piece of furniture.
And it's got dragons on it.
Would buy a new piece of furniture when she had a child. And when my favorite aunt, great aunt, was born in 1906, he bought her this piece of furniture. This is from 1860s.
Oh, wow. That is
So it was
cool.
an antique back then.
Is it like all original? Can I open one of the things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like all original. Oh, that's cool.
And we have a philosophy around here that things are meant to be used.
Yeah.
And so my granddaughter was living with us at one time, and she was getting in here and getting into trouble. And did it possibly ruin it by putting these on here? Probably. But
they could probably be taken off later.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not worried about it. Of course, I honor my husband there.
Yeah.
Having that.
Oh, he's a top doctor.
Yeah, he was a specialist in physical medicine. And he concentrated on people with chronic pain.
Oh.
And then we saw so many people who were addicted to opioids that at age 65 he went back and got board certified in addiction medicine.
Wow.
He actually had been doing it already for 15 years at that time. But I mean, who does that?
Yeah. Can I show it?
So he was an addiction medicine doctor, and I ran his practice.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Brian and
Both.
Okay. That's my family name is like Booth. It's
Okay.
called similar, but not as. What about this chair here?
This particular chair was actually given to us by one of our patients. So our daughter worked in our medical practice as well. And we joked that we had a family practice because it was staffed by family and my next door neighbor. And we became very close with our patients because we would see them at least once every month, and we spent time with them and we prayed with them and you know, all of those things. Anyway, this couple, their youngest grandchild had outgrown it, and my daughter had had a baby, and everybody knew the baby, so they wanted her to have this.
That is cool.
And then this is
it's so cute. I didn't even notice that was a rocking chair.
Yeah, it's made out of a butter churn.
Oh,
and it was mine when I was a little girl.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's so cute. Okay.
So one of the facts of life in this house is that Archie, have you met Archie?
Yeah.
Archie, hey buddy. Archie is a golden doodle, but unfortunately he's not the kind that doesn't shed, but we didn't know that when we rescued him.
Oh.
We have his papers, so we know that he
Look, he knows you're talking
really
about
is.
him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And
he's like, well,
yeah,
I can't help it.
But his papers show that pictures show that his parents were both golden doodles. But he sheds, And I vacuum this house every single day, and you can see there's hair all over. And I don't care if you're, you know, if your viewers know that. It's a fact of life in this house, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
No,
So we're doing a renovation project on the china cabinets right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're getting rid of the grid, and we're gonna stain the little pieces and then put the glass back in.
And you're dismantling the piano?
Yeah, that was.
What are you gonna do with it?
Well, that's the problem. People want a lot of money to take it away, to haul it off.
Oh.
And I work for a company that does demolition as well. And so what we're doing is I'm keeping the piece that I'll show you.
Okay.
Right here. Keeping
Oh, you have it up there.
Keeping this, and we're gonna put a mirror right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Philip music.
And then I have someone already picked out. Our family for generations has loved to play cribbage. And so I'm having cribbage boards made out of the piano bench.
Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to
my
learn how to
kids.
play cribbage.
Oh, I'll be happy to teach you.
Okay, all right. This place has the best water too. It's really good. But you got to get it out of the old farm sink. Just ask. All right, let's go check out the animals. She's gonna come out and show us the animals. But she said if I come out here, she's in the middle of doing something, they may come up to me. So I don't know. There's the 2 horses and some cows. You guys see it in a minute, so I'm gonna turn you off for a second, or I'll just give you a panoramic and then I'll turn you off. Hold on. Let's see. I got my battery plugged in. This is the house. Let's see. There we go. That's where I parked my new car. It's that Jeep Compass. Oh, I'm not going to show you the license plate. Jeep Compass. It's just a temporary plate right now anyway. Look at that. I got a really good deal on it.
Come, cows! Come, cows! Of course they're not coming.
Maybe I should say, come cows!
Hey, Farrah. Farrah's coming. Come, cows. Hey, Caroline, come on. So every animal here is a rescue of some kind. We don't know Farrah's story, but I know that.
Oh, this one's running.
Yeah. Oh, that's Frank, and you'll see why he's named Frank. He's got the bluest eyes you've ever seen. So Frank Sinatra, old blue eyes. And Caroline, come on.
There's Caroline.
So I actually brought the ropes because these guys will get a little bit aggressive and
let
the others. They'll bully the others.
Oh,
Eat my hand. Farrah, come on. Oh, see, here they come.
Hey.
Here they come. So Frank and Farrah came from separate farms, but that's Caroline. If you look, this back leg is broken twice.
Aw.
And so she came here to live.
I don't have any food. Oh.
And well, I will give you food to give to them.
Okay.
So these two, the last place that they were, they had no grazing whatsoever. They were stuck in a stall all day.
Aw.
And so I wasn't looking to adopt them, but they showed up. God sends me animals all the time.
Hey.
Cinderella, if you look at the other side of her, you'll see, come here, Cindy. She has 3rd-degree burns over her backside, about a third of her body, actually. She got knocked into a bonfire when she was 6 months old.
Aw.
And then this is her baby, Thumper. Hey, Thumps. Come here. These are miniature zebu cows. Ferdinand, where are you?
Zebu.
And this little guy with 1/2 of a horn is Ferdinand. And Ferdinand was supposed to be a breeding bull, but he turned out to have a recessive trait for dwarfism, and the breeder's a responsible breeder and didn't, wouldn't breed him. Are you trying to take my hand off? Caroline, hi. You just nipped me. You're in trouble.
He is cute though,
Yeah.
Ferdinand.
Come on, Caroline. Ivy, there you are. Ivy came from a farm where there was a divorce and they just needed to rehome the animals. And you two are brats.
He's got this look. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not a brat. Here.
Very flat-handed.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it not roll off. There we go.
Now, the cows, and this is my favorite view right here. Watch this. Come on, Ferdinand. He's got an underbite. Farrah, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ferdinand. He's not going to let me see it. Farrah. Move.
I don't have anything.
Move.
I don't have anything.
Move.
She's so cute though.
Okay, here we go. Watch. Come on, Birdie. I just love that little underbite.
Oh,
They
my
don't really
goodness.
have any upper teeth, so they can't really.
How do I?
Just they can't eat your hand.
Okay.
Here's another one if you want. Frank. Am I gonna have to tie you guys up? Caroline was hoping for a handout. Oh no, Thumper. That's Thumper. She
This
was
is
the
Thumper.
unexpected baby.
She's so
everybody here
pretty.
has a story.
Which one?
That one right there.
This one or the sheep?
No, well, they all have a story, but this one, Thumper. So the whole backstory is, she had third-degree burns,
She had
and
third
the
degree
breeder
burns.
said she won't accept breeding, and so no good to him. And so then he had this breeding bull who turned out to have dwarfism, and so they turned him into a steer, and I got them. And about 6 months later, I woke up one morning, and there was the guy from Blossom and Gas was knocking on the door. I was sick to death with COVID. Come here. And, whoops. And he's knocking on the door, and he says, I need you to unplug your fence, and then if you'll, because the electric fence. And then if you'll just stand in the gate so your 3 cows don't get out. And now picture this. I'm in my fuzzy bathrobe and my fuzzy slippers. Okay? And I'm sick. And I'm like, I don't have 3 cows, I have 3 sheep. At that time I had 3 sheep. And he goes, no, I'm pretty sure those are cows. I'm like, oh. So we come walking down. I'm in my fuzzy bathrobe and my slippers. And we come down to right over there. And the grass was tall. And I saw these 2 little ears sticking above the grass. And I said, that's a rabbit. And he stood up on the bumper of his truck and he said, no ma'am, that's a cow. So my COVID brain is now looking at it and realizing that this is a newborn calf. But it's not possible. So who would leave a newborn calf in my yard? This is what I couldn't understand. And then I look up and I can see that she's still delivering the placenta. So apparently she was she was pregnant, but we didn't know it.
Oh.
So apparently there was a one-night stand before he became a steer, and she did accept breeding. And so that's how Thumper came to be on our farm. And I named her Thumper because I thought she was a rabbit.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you have a rabbit? No, I see. Because I watched your intro video and you said something about Thumper. I was thinking there was a rabbit.
Oh, yeah, no rabbits.
Yeah, I was like, shit, a
No
rabbit.
rabbits. Stop it,
Yeah.
Farrah. So these guys are going to be in a wedding in a couple of months.
Oh, cute.
She's going to have flowers braided, and she's going to be the flower girl.
Aw,
And then he's going to wear a bow tie and have the ring, and he'll be the ring bearer,
cool.
Frank. So
Are you excited?
I got these 2 in January. The day before having major knee surgery, because who doesn't adopt miniature horses the day before having major knee surgery?
I'm sorry.
But my 501c3 is called
I don't have anything.
Forever Animal Rescue.
I have no food. Sorry. He's trying to eat.
Okay.
He was like, what are you having? I don't have anything in my pocket. Here, look.
Frank.
Look, right here. Frank. You're going to miss
Hey,
it.
your wife got it. They were mean when they got here.
Oh.
They were mean. And now they're love bugs. It was funny, the other night I was sitting that area up there. We normally have a fire pit there and whatnot. We're seeding some grass right now.
Oh,
anyway, I was
yeah,
sitting
okay.
up there waiting for a late arriving guest, and Farrah she had her head in my lap and I was loving on her, and Archie was sitting beside me. And Frank wanted to be where Archie was. So he comes up to Archie like he's going to bite him. He goes, and Archie darts out and he gets Frank right on the nose, right there, bites him.
Mm-hmm.
And he jumps back, and he's walking around the yard.
That's good.
And then he came up on the electric fence the other day with his head. I saw him go running over to the barn, and he just stood there at the barn and just scratching his head and scratching his head. It's like, what happened here? Yep. So we want to be doing hippotherapy here, and just
You want to do what kind of therapy?
hippotherapy.
Hippo.
So that's horse therapy, but hippo is the genus, I believe, and and that's what they call it, because it could be a donkey, it could be a zebra, it could be a horse, or a pony. So the miniature zebus, let me tell you about that. Miniature zebu cows.
I thought they were called zebu.
Miniature zebu.
You know the song?
No.
Zebu.
I don't know the song. They are the only true miniature cows in the world. All the others, like the Highland cows that everybody's so excited about, those are all hybrids.
Yeah.
But these guys, they come from southern India and Sri Lanka. So they don't do well up north in the cold.
Yeah.
As far as I know. And they're big babies. When it starts to rain, they go running up to the little shed up there. They don't like to get wet. And they're funny because when they get out, these guys are all escape artists.
Yeah.
And when they get out and they get caught, they come running back in here like scalded cats.
Oh.
They run all the way over to the fence line and start grazing. Like, huh? Us? Don't we do anything?
I don't know how I got over here.
Yeah.
All right.